Hi guys,
Hello people.
I'm
Lola.
and we're watching The Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power, episode 6.
Yes. We watched episode 5 like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And we're finally catching
up. We
up.
still haven't edited it.
I'm gonna edit it today.
Yes, and I'm gonna edit this one tomorrow.
Yes.
If it doesn't come out like that, come at us.
Don't come at us. There's some possibility. But like we're finally catching up. And then we're gonna watch, what is the date?
And then we're
Are
gonna
there
watch
10 episodes?
No, it's 8.
But we're watching 6.
We're watching 6.
Oh my god. And then we can watch 7 and the 8th is on the day that we travel.
Yes.
I'm so sorry.
That's
gonna be rough.
That's ridiculous, honestly.
Right? Because it comes out on Thursdays.
Yeah.
We're leaving on that day and we're coming back on the 30th.
31st.
Yeah, 31st. Yeah, it's gonna look like the
Unfortunately,
last.
we won't be filming either this or the Dragon Show if you're watching us.
Yeah, again, we're gonna tell you this, you know.
Again.
Yeah, and like, again, some people are not gonna pay attention to that. They'll be like, oh, did you finally quit? Or something like that.
Oh my god. Loved the last episode.
No, me too. I thoroughly enjoyed the last episode.
Okay, where to start? What happened in the last episode? We would have known if you edited it already, but because you haven't.
Now we're gonna have to call it back from our memory.
Exactly.
Okay, last episode where we left off. Well, first, with which storyline? Let's start with the Southlands and Bronwyn and our elf and everything. And it's not looking good. Like that's like, let's say, the biggest cliffhanger that we left on, because the orcs are going towards them and they are very close to surrendering. I mean, Bronwyn was basically like, okay, there's nothing we can do now.
But then she looked up and it looked like she figured something.
No, she looked, I thought she looked up to see that like they're coming.
But how can she see above
No, because I think like there was like a fire lit up and then like that means that someone's coming.
Oh, to me her face changed. To me it looked like she think of something, because like what then they're gonna surrender, because I was waiting in this episode to find out. Maybe
they have figured something out. I can't say for certain. Like maybe I didn't, because I didn't rewatch it, so I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But like when you think about it, what possible plan could we have? Like my plan, if I was them, fucking run. Just everyone on different fucking sides. I don't know where you're supposed to go.
They're definitely gonna have some plan, or not, and then we're
gonna wait for the people from Numenor to come and help us.
But like they don't know that they're waiting for anybody. But people from Numenor are coming. The thing is, I don't know if they're just gonna come. You know what I mean? If like what we watched is happening at the same time.
Yeah.
There've been many occasions where in one is day, in the other is night, but that doesn't have to mean anything.
I mean, they are like on different sides of the globe.
Exactly. So like, and it doesn't have to mean anything, but it can. Like, it didn't have to happen in the same time. We can just see them coming, or we are just gonna watch them now for 3 episodes going, you know?
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna like be now with them because they have, you know, they have set sail. I don't know if we're gonna now watch them, you know, going through the ocean, I'm gonna say, or sea. I'm gonna assume it's an ocean. Like that they're going, you know, through it to the Southlands. I don't know if we're gonna like, if there's gonna be, let's say, some problems on the open sea or whatever, and that we're gonna like do that now, or are we
story.
Yeah, or are we just gonna see them come to the shores?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
We have to see that. I don't know, but like they are coming to help. I just don't know in what state they're gonna find us to help us, you know? Yeah. What are we gonna do? Because like we have that thing. We had that thing of Sauron's, like the end of the blade, I mean the sword, that they really need badly. I don't know, maybe there's something with that. Maybe we can somehow leverage that. Maybe we can do something with that. That's gonna make them... I would not give them that.
I mean, you would. If it was your life or that, you would give them
True.
That. But I'm just hoping that it's not gonna come to that, technically, because then they have everything they need to bring Sauron back, or something like that, you know?
Yeah.
Because that's what they're looking for. Which is terrifying, and I am scared of orcs. They're fucking terrifying. So I don't want them. I don't want to see them near our guys.
I agree.
And they are this close. So
yeah,
God knows what's gonna happen there. Give me my coffee. It's gonna get cold
Okay.
completely.
our coffee review for this coffee. Not the best. Guys, do you want like us to take you through our coffee making process, which is just like 2 teaspoons and water. So intricate.
So you can imagine why it's not great.
There's like this new one. We usually drink like another
The one that we love.
Yeah, and this one is not that one. Like, it's fine. I mean, I would
It's
prefer something else.
3 out of 10. That's what I would give.
I'll give it a 4. Anyways, yeah, I don't know what's gonna be happening there. Like, that is, I think, the main thing that we have left kind of off on. Like, the immediate problem, let's say. Again, I can't even fucking comment on the fact, like, who's Sauron, who isn't. I've given up. Okay, I don't know. They're clearly making it seem like, you know, everything is strange and weird and everything. So I don't believe anything at this point. I'm just gonna let it go.
I definitely do believe that Sauron is not here right now. That Sauron is gonna appear and revive or something like that when orcs get that thing. That's it. That's what I think of Sauron. I don't believe he has a human form. I don't believe anything like that. That's just not what I think it's gonna happen, because then it's Hellbrand. I don't think it is, nor do I think it's Stranger, so I don't have anything else to work with.
We had that moment with the stranger in the last episode when he like remembered, you know, when he first came here. And then we saw someone. I don't know who those people were. Like, they had hoods on. They kind of look like elves. I don't know what I'm basing it on. Maybe because they're blonde. So maybe that's what I'm basing it on.
They look godly.
Yeah, like they have look really like specific features, you know, like they really look ethereal kind of. So I think that's maybe why in my mind I went to elves.
Exactly. They
I
don't
don't
look like
know
humans that we know in this world.
Yeah. So like they looked like elves to me, but like also they didn't have to be. I didn't see their ears or anything like that. And they were like touching that spot and like looking. I don't know why. I'm sure we're gonna continue that. Maybe in this episode, maybe we like find something out more. And the stranger did something that really scared Nori. I mean, he did the whole thing like with healing his arm. I think that he was healing his arm, like freezing it or something, and then you know that caught Nori, and he kind of pushed her off. Let's say, not like intentionally, I guess, but still, she got really afraid and ran away.
Yeah,
that's maybe not the most pleasant thing, but like we'll see what happens there. And we also have our favorite boys who are now going to Durin's father. To ask, like, they're like 2 friends. When you're a kid, then you go to the parents because you want to ask something, but then you make, I don't know if you ever did that, but like I always made my friend ask. Like, if I want to go to my friend's house to play, I'm like, let's go ask my dad, but you ask. You know, he's not gonna say no to you ever.
No, to me it was like I asked my friends' moms, but like my mom, I have to ask her. She would be mad if I let somebody else ask instead of me.
No, my dad always like looked at me like when I came there, like made my friend ask something I didn't want to ask. He's like look at me, you little shit. You know, I know what you're doing, but it always worked. That's the vibe they're giving off now. Like, let's go ask my dad. Although I don't think Elrond should be the one to speak in this situation. But I mean, again, we know that the elves had mithril. So, like, you know,
it's all gonna
somehow they get it. Like, is it gonna be nicely done? I don't know. Hopefully,
I don't want to.
Hopefully, like again, I feel pretty good just about the fact that our boys spoke about it and like they're honest with each other, and so now we'll see. I think we can resolve anything. Like even if the father is like no, never or whatever, I just feel like we can resolve it. Like between the 2 of them, it's not gonna break anything up, you know? Like that's my most important thing.
They need it, and does Elrond knows where it is?
I mean, maybe, but like no, it's not. What is Elrond supposed to do? Go there and take it by himself? I don't think they can. Like they need help to mine it. I don't think like the elves know how to mine necessarily. You know, it's not like if they come with an army, it's not like they're gonna start a fucking war.
That's what I think. I mean, I think they would start a fucking war, no? for
I
that?
mean, you know, technically, because
If
like
they're gonna
either
die?
otherwise they could die or they should leave. You know, that's not gonna happen. So I just think we're gonna resolve this.
Okay then.
I just think we're gonna resolve that. I mean, I hope. I don't know, honestly. Basically, that's kind of where we left off. Those are the storylines that we're following, and I'm really excited to see this episode.
Let's
watch.
Udun. And the picture is of some orc.
Of course.
Sounds like an orc name. Why do we have to find out more about any of the orcs? Does it mean they occupy us?
I mean, what is there technically to know about them? They're just... It's not like there's like a backstory of any of them. Like, what are you gonna find out about them?
How dangerous they are, how easily they kill, how they torture.
That is a valid thing that we can find out. That's what. God, we might get his story.
Did they ask for it?
This is terrifying. Terrifying sight.
My children, we have a cure. Much. Yet tonight, one more trial awaits us.
Those people are so outnumbered. Like, I mean, our guys are so outnumbered.
Look at this.
They already brought the people who like fled to fight with them. Like to ask them to kill people that they just left. What the fuck is Nampat? Oh, I love that we're not seeing our guys.
Yeah.
That means that either we have left or like we have some type of plan. I love this.
But to me, either they're hiding or they fled. Like what?
Imagine
Are they gonna
hiding.
fight? Yeah, but
Like, are
maybe
we playing fucking hide and seek?
Oh my god, look at them.
Remember when I was a
Fucking
kid, they
terrifying.
terrified me.
They're terrifying me right now. What do I see?
I
Hiding.
hope we left.
Hiding. Really? Seriously?
What? Can you sense him or something? Oh yeah, there.
Can't find tooth nor tail of him. Must have got smart and scarped. The elves here.
Just him.
His moon. Just follow him.
Boy, why are you the only one here? He is very pretty.
Yeah, I think that she looked at this.
The fire! I thought like the fire meant like someone burned it to say someone's coming, you know?
Walking.
Oh, what a fucking boy. Oh my god. Brownwind, marry him! You fucking burn them alive?
I could cry. I'm in love.
Not long enough.
You bought yourself a lot of time.
Make ready the village.
Like, sure, you didn't kill everyone, I guess. Like, Adar or whatever is
I
definitely
am
still
shocked,
alive. But
honestly.
oh my
I am
god.
fucking shocked.
Oh no, this looks peaceful, see?
Your soldiers were to be a bed,
Pardon me, Commander. I was only...
hoping to get the first sight of land.
Over there? We're near land?
Visible to your eyes in a few moments.
Is it visible to yours already?
Has been for nearly an hour.
Keen of the eyes of the elves.
And yet, mine had not before seen you. What is your rank? Despise not the labour which humbles the heart. Humility has saved entire kingdoms, the proud of all but led to ruin.
You think I killed Sauron, Joel?
To be humbled.
You don't know who you are talking to.
Then for what did you join the soldier?
I was just trying to get away. As far as I could from that place. Not the real Numenor anyway. If it ever existed.
It existed.
It's sealed up.
I might have known. You have the look of your father.
I was always told I looked more like my mother.
Oh, that's stunning.
Yeah.
His mother. What happened to her?
She drowned.
Oh fuck.
Oh shit. And they're like sailors.
The sea is always right.
Wow. Maybe she also was on the boat.
From there, another day's ride east into
We can still sail. Okay, great.
See what the other ships.
Don't like that. But whatever you're doing, I'm with you. So like, it can't be broken.
Is that
Much
what
like
he's
we
trying
can't
to-
break, I think so. Much like we cannot break the ring. Oh my god, we're bearing the holes! Let's go, people! What a great group of people, honestly. Wow.
What a brave group of people.
Honestly, incredible. I feel like they have, gotten some strength from the first victory.
We must wait until every last oath has crossed that bridge to spring our attack.
See, now it's not good that we're hearing the plan. That means it might fail. But you have done all you can, honestly.
All who cannot fight will be barricaded inside.
Do you believe it? Do you believe it?
It's a great thing we have an elf also. Very useful. You child are going inside. You're not fighting, let me just tell you. Inside.
Towns for wounded and children.
You are the child.
Why I need you in there protecting those who cannot.
Smart move. Smart move.
What a good manipulator.
Remember when I was little? I used to have bad dreams.
Oh shit.
Remember?
You remember what you used to say? When you would hold me in the dark. Would you say it to me now?
In the end, this shadow is but a small and passing thing. There is light and high beauty, forever beyond its reach. Find the light, and the shadow will not find you.
Oh, let's not do that.
Well, nobody's gonna die. Who's gonna die?
Maybe her?
I don't think so. Would be very sad.
Me too.
Disappointed, actually.
Arondir.
Arondir.
Arondir. If they kiss, she's dead.
I would be very disappointed.
Oh no, don't give her like something like that.
Different seeds.
Oh.
It is a tradition among elves. Before the battle begins, plant one.
New life. In defiance of death.
Oh my god, I think she's dying.
Can't believe.
Oh my god, she's definitely fucking dying.
Honestly, it looked like that.
We shall plant after the battle is over.
I'm gonna plant that this alone.
God,
You can plant it on her fucking grave.
you and I.
Oh my god, she's so dead.
I'm so disappointed.
And Theo.
She's just gonna be you and Theo.
Ah! See, I fucking told you she's so dead!
Can't believe, honestly. I really thought this is gonna be a thing.
That's all it is until she dies. I feel so sad about this.
Yeah,
I
this is
really
so sad.
liked her. But like the second that
They
she...
had a 1 day ride.
Yeah.
Can they come now?
No.
No? Why not?
They still have to sail through the lands.
That they said that that's gonna
Well,
take
look,
them a
they
day
might
ride.
come at the very... I don't know. I don't think they're gonna come. I think she's gonna somehow give her life. We're gonna maybe defend ourselves. And that's gonna be maybe it. But she's definitely dying. Like when she said something to her son, the thing, and they looked back at each other. Like to me, that is that giveaway. You know, when you look back at someone, that's it. Someone's dying, and I never thought it was gonna be the kid. I hate them.
There's like 20 of you.
Like, no offense to Theo, but like, if I was inside and he's my last line of defense, you know, might as well die.
They don't even have a good plan now.
What are we carrying? What are they carrying?
What are you doing? Why is it not working?
They have to light something on fire. Oh, you're so disgusting. Okay, can it like light up? Well, if it doesn't light up, there's fire coming towards us, so you know, might as well just take his. What a woman. Oh, take that fire. I think bows and arrows, you know, in these times would be
The best thing.
Yeah.
I mean, are the only
because
thing
you can
that's
fire from
working.
far away, you know.
As long as you're a good.
Yeah, shot. I mean, honestly, even if you're not at these points, there's so many of them. Like, you're gonna hit something, you know? We can't do anything here, honestly. But they're not gonna enter a timber. Brown is not gonna let them enter a timber. What brave people!
This is
Oh
so
my
sad
god,
now.
what
Why
brave
was it-
people!
Why was I even happy in the beginning? Because this is just sad. People are just gonna die left and right, and Browning among them.
Ah! I was about to say these ones are the safest. Like, you know, they're up.
Did he pull him? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, move, bitch.
That's right, my boy. Arondir. Is it Arondir? Ah! Why the fuck is he
Terrifying!
so big?
He's
Why is he
so
so big?
huge! And terrifying!
Oh!
Looks angry! Bitch, move!
Where's Brownwin? I mean, but like, save your man. But like, don't die in the meantime. Good for you.
There is nothing good here. This is just sad.
She might save his life and
Why
die.
couldn't they just come a bit earlier?
Your timing's really fucking off. Where's like guns when we need them? Ah. Was that the well?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Brownwin, girl. I know you're gonna come.
Brown girl, don't come.
Okay, good. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Disgusting. If I thought it can't be more disgusting, here it is.
Ah!
No!
Ah! Ah!
Disgusting.
Come on, girl, stab him through the fucking face. Ah!
Oh, thank God.
My girl,
This
but
is
like
so sad. I
no,
can't even be happy about
but
anything.
like, girl, like look behind you or something. Someone's gonna stab
She's
you
gonna-
now. Someone's gonna stab you now. Someone's gonna hit her with an arrow.
Why are you cheering? What, in the last moment she's gonna die?
She's gonna die in the last moment.
When they're celebrating? Just her?
Well, maybe not just her, but like
You look at her!
like
You're supposed to survive
keep her
together!
behind her, behind you. You know what I mean?
Actually, that's happening. Who?
I just think maybe people.
Okay, I thought like he's alive. Somebody's alive.
I don't know. I can't see what it was, honestly. I don't even know if it was an orc or a human.
Terrified? Terrified.
No, what is the problem now?
Why looking at
I don't like cheering. When we start cheering, it's bad.
blood? It's human. They sent the humans to fight
Well, I mean, yeah, sure.
with masks.
Well, I mean,
But maybe that means more of them are coming. Maybe that just means like
there's a
This is
second.
a first.
Yeah, this is the first wave.
we killed just like people. Why didn't you tell us? Why weren't you like no, don't fight us?
Look, I don't feel like it's
Why
fine.
I
I just don't know. I don't know if they're coming again. That's my problem now. Like, understand. Look, it's sad. I'm so sorry.
Take him in for nothing. Or you will.
I'm gonna puke.
Are they coming? That's my question. Get back inside.
Yeah, here they are.
No. Stop!
He saved himself, but not her.
I don't know how everyone is not gonna die.
She's been shot now. Aww.
I'm so sad. Of all the people who have died, why is it her? I mean, because she's the one human we have. Of course, she's gonna be the one that dies. I fucking hate you. How is everyone not gonna die? That's my question now. They're still coming, and those doors are not gonna hold up.
Help you.
You have to stop the bleeding.
I don't think
Either you're gonna do this, or you're gonna die, James.
Oh God. But like, see, like, what does this mean?
I don't know.
Because like, this would mean that she would survive.
Because
this,
like she
but,
told
like,
him either you help me or I
Yeah,
die.
so,
Like,
like-
okay, what? What do you mean either you help me or I die? That means you have to survive. Has to help you. You can't die now.
Well, no, that means like even if I die, at least you tried everything to help me.
That
but
doesn't
like,
sound like that to me. Oh, she's dead.
oh, that's fucking dripping. Come on, people.
They're right in front. You don't even have to look. They're here. There they are. No need to look at them.
Oh my God.
Like I told you. Honestly, Brown is better to die now.
No. She's saying bad. The alternate seats. We have to seal the rooms with fire.
What is happening? Don't make me get my hopes up.
Now.
Why would you now torture a woman if she's gonna die?
Honestly, she might like succumb to her wounds later on.
Oh my God, poor Tio. I mean, poor woman.
Wake up!
Come on.
It would all entail that she would wake up, but
Why is she not waking up? Now. Okay.
what did I go
This is
through
so
just
weird.
now?
This is so weird.
What did I go
This
through?
is so
I
weird.
fucking buried her. That looked like she was gonna live. But like, live for what? To die now?
No. Now that they're can they come now?
I'm gonna fucking
now they're
cry
gonna
if
come.
they
Now
come.
they're
You know what?
gonna come.
I'm gonna fucking cry
Now
if they
they're
come.
gonna come because like they.
Oh my God, you
one
fucking
day.
other.
Oh God, I hate him. I mean, they can just burn them all alive, you know.
Legitimately.
You can just burn them alive. Somebody has to come.
Like,
now.
there's nothing else. If they don't come, we're all dead. I don't understand.
Exactly. They have.
Or
to
do
come.
we like surrender?
They're gonna kill us anyway. No, not like they're coming. Are they coming?
But there's fucking dawn. It's not. It's dawn.
I don't understand what's happening.
I love how they're writing as if they know.
This was
People
about that.
need
You have no
help.
idea why, but thank you.
But like,
Thank-
no, but it's dawn.
How?
Is it dawn? Is dawn just not fucking
just
rising
came
here?
in. They came in.
Are they gonna find?
I'm gonna puke.
What if he dies actually?
What is happening? Did he cut her head? No, it just
No, they're okay.
Okay, they want him
fine,
to give
fine.
her the shit. Oh my God, so dramatic. Oh, I fucking hate them.
Does this buy us time? Maybe this buys us time.
They kissed as he Anthony. What is
Boy,
Is he gonna kill first?
I
Brown?
don't know. No offense, I don't know you, so like, you know.
Sacrifice their lives for such a little thing.
Okay, let's stop. Fuck. Oh god, let's give it to them. Oh my god, I hope you kill him, boy. I hope you fucking kill him eventually. Stop looking at her!
Just no.
Next.
No! We just saved her. No!
It's under here.
Did you know? Did you follow him? But like, why would we trust them not to kill us after we give it to them?
But maybe now, what?
I don't know!
What's happening?
I don't know. I'm so stressed.
Please just don't kill her afterwards. Whatever's gonna happen now, please just don't kill her.
Like, legitimately, whatever happens, I'm fine with it.
Like, Sauron coming. Sure, fine. We've been prepared for that.
Sure, you keep having a fucking moment.
Do you hear somebody coming? Do you hear something happening? Something outside? Is something coming? Sometimes somebody's coming. Something's coming. Rumbling. Rumbling.
Just please,
Oh
just
my
for the
God.
love of God, it's dawn. No, but... Oh my god! Please, no one die! Please, no one die!
Please. What the? She's gonna die. We've been through all of this for nothing. I'm gonna be so pissed off. So pissed off. You have no idea. I am gonna be so pissed off after this episode, honestly. Please, I'm begging you, for the love of God, just don't kill any of them.
Oh my god, let's fucking go, people.
Oh my
Oh, let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! Oh! This is a thing of beauty. I love this.
Means nothing if Bronwyn dies.
Why did you leave her?
What? Maybe nobody's in the house except for the humans. No need for you. Nobody needs you now.
Theo, especially not you!
Where is your mother?
Oh my god, I'm so stressed. Ah! That's fucking right. No. No, oh, not! Don't
You
die!
are
Don't die!
dead.
Don't die!
You just got promoted. Don't touch him.
Good for you, boy! Good for you! That's how you get. That's why you get promoted.
Can't relax. Not
No,
seeing
me neither.
Bronwyn.
I need
Really
this
can't
episode.
do
I
that.
need
You
this
just need
episode
to
to
see her,
end.
and that's no. You save your friend. Save your friend. It was that his friend.
I don't know, maybe. His friend seems like he needs more help. Yes, it is!
Take him. That's right, boy.
But now, no one die now. Don't die because of that.
The cutest
I'm
hair
so
ever.
fucking stressed out.
I'm here talking about his hair.
He does. That's all. Don't die, you have nice hair.
Look at them, just
You
just watching
Queen,
over.
you rest. Girl, you did your part. You brought the fucking army. You
Isildur,
can rest.
you should be king. You should go there fight with your friend. Oh, I love that. Oh,
Father?
oh, you bitch. You bitch. Who saved you? Okay.
Oh!
Okay. I was like, is it your son?
Aww.
They're
so
when he dies so much. Could already get.
My boy,
Where
get
is
inside!
the
Oh.
woman? Him, the whore.
Stab him!
The
Let's
bitch.
go! Let's go, girl! Let's fucking go, girl! He has nothing on you!
Oh.
Go where your mother is!
Exactly.
Your
That's all I
mother!
know. Where is your mother? Oh,
I'm sweating.
You follow
I'm
her as
sweating.
well. You go after Galadriel as well.
He does act like a fucking king, honestly.
This bitch thinks he escaped, and look at our two main guys here catching him.
But the thing is, they might not, because like Sauron still comes and is like in his power and everything, so like
There's no way. The two of them are coming after him.
something might happen. I just don't know what. If this now wants to show us that this one is Sauron because he like betrays us, I'm gonna kill someone.
Oh wait, please don't tell me that's happening. Please, please, please. Please tell me what they think it's happening. Let's go. Cut that horse. Yes. Yes!
Oh my god!
So happy about
Hellbrand!
you! No, it's
The poor horse didn't deserve that. You fucking choke. Like,
Oh
something
my
bad is
God,
gonna happen.
where is Brownwood?
Something bad is gonna happen. You know what I mean? Something bad is gonna happen.
Kaki said, exactly.
Oh
That's
my
what I
god,
wanted to
girl!
see.
Girl!
Or boy.
Whoever!
You remember me?
Oh, he attacked. He
Yeah,
killed his
yeah,
villagers.
yeah. Oh, then this is your fucking
No.
kill. Oh, he doesn't even remember.
We do now. There.
Sure, fine, we need some information. Sure.
Alive.
Sure.
I need him alive.
You don't know what he did. Did I cause someone you love pain?
I literally don't need any information from him.
Halbrand, whatever you do, I'm with you, boy. He has a bit of anger issues, you know, so like I'm not.
I mean, what do you mean he has all his people died?
okay,
got
look,
killed.
can I just see Brownman so
That's
like
the
that I
only
can
thing I need,
relax?
literally.
Oh, this feels good in fucking chains. Put them on the sun to
On
burn.
the sun, literally on the sun.
I think I might stay here for a while. Then these folk have
What a sweet boy.
Battle for a week. More like.
He is cute.
I heard stories of elves taken by Morgoth.
I just need to see. Why didn't they? Why are they torturing
Look,
us?
it's better because if we don't
It
see
is,
her,
I don't
it's
wanna
fine.
I
It's
can't.
fine.
I don't want to be prolonged.
This was so stressful. This whole episode was so stressful.
Sons of the dark. Perhaps we should bring our prisoners into the sunlight.
Exactly, girl.
That's what I want.
Like I
That's
said.
what
Like
I
I
wanna
fucking
see.
said.
After Morgoth's defeat, one you call Sauron
What happened with him?
devoted himself to healing Middle Earth. He sought to craft the power.
Huh.
The power of the unseen world. He dared as many as he could follow them far north. But try as he might, something was missing. For my part, I sacrificed enough of my children for his aspirations. I split him open. I killed Sauron.
I do not believe you.
I don't believe an Uruk could do that.
Oh boy, I'm sure you think you killed
Your
him.
entire army could not.
I'm sure you think you killed him, but
This army's only master.
This land will be ours, then you will understand.
Your kind was a mistake. Made in mockery. And even if it takes me all of this age, I vow to eradicate every last one of you. But you shall be kept alive. So that one day, before I drive my dagger into your poisoned heart, I will whisper in your piked ear that all your offspring are dead, and the scourge of your kind ends with you.
But see, I'm not the only elf alive who's been transformed by darkness.
I was about to.
Perhaps your search for Morgoth's successor should have ended in your own mirror.
Perhaps I shall begin by killing you. You slavering
Galadriel.
She literally was about to.
like both of them keep stopping each other from killing this one.
Who are you?
Why?
Thank you for pulling me back. Whatever it was he did to you, and whatever it was you did, be free of it.
What about Brownwood? We can forget.
Again.
We haven't seen her.
It is a good sign.
Do you know what a better sign would be? Just
To
seeing
see her alive.
Just seeing her chilling.
Not chilling, okay? You can be in
Recovering.
fucking pain, but like, let's just recover. With your son and your boyfriend at your side. That would be very sweet to see. Just don't switch it up on me. Like, Cole is happy, then suddenly she succumbs to her injuries. She looks great!
Baby girl!
She looks great!
She's the
A queen and a queen!
My people are alive because of you. Signed standard. They're alive because of you.
True.
You called for me, Your Majesty.
Bronwyn. This is Lord Halbrand. Are you the king we were promised?
Yes.
All hail! All hail!
Do not torment yourself. Many might have done the same in your place.
I think it's what to think.
It's not just guilt, I feel. It's loss. When it was in my hands, I felt powerful.
Like that,
Rid yourself of it
that thing is acting like the ring.
once and for all. Give it to Numenor to toss into the sea on their voyage home.
That's a lot of fucking faith. That's a lot of fucking faith. Would not leave him with it.
They do the same thing. It's not the same
Is
thing.
it not the same thing? You fucking asshole. Oh my god, you fucking asshole. Oh!
And there was a scene when he told him something.
What?
How is that even possible? Love
I
them.
adore them.
So cute.
Yeah,
That-
see, I was about to
nothing
say,
cute
what
about
about the thing that just happened? The thing is, isn't Numenor supposed to be destroyed in
maybe
this big
people.
wave? But like, this is too far away.
But like, this is his people. Okay. No, 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 no. This is ridiculous.
Excuse me?
This is ridiculous. What was this?
Every time it
What
says next, I'm
was
like,
this? Why didn't we decide to catch up the next week?
That's what I'm saying. Why was it?
This is it.
What now? Now we wait for a week?
We chose a bad time to catch up. This is a bad time to catch up. What the fuck was this?
What was this? What does this mean?
I don't know.
I have no idea. So angry now. So angry and disappointed. The only thing I'm happy is that Bronwyn didn't die, but like
She didn't die now!
Did she die now? She survived. My main concern is this Bronwyn survived this. Oh my god. Like, are we gonna make a break before talking? Not gonna have anything more to say than now.
Let's make a break.
Okay, guys.
What I didn't expect to see in this show, which is shocking here at the end now, which meant absolutely nothing to Milena, of course, but that we saw the creation of like Mount Doom and Mordor, I guess. I was wondering, like, I didn't know geographically where like Mordor was located, because like it didn't exist necessarily here. Right there. It's right fucking there. And suddenly now we have it. Incredible. I didn't think like that those tunnels that they were like digging up were so that they could lead to that.
Yeah, how
I mean,
could
I
we
don't
know
know.
that?
Like, it never would have crossed my mind. It was like they're hiding from sunlight. Even though, like, I know where they live in Lord of the Rings. I know where they are. And all because of that one dumb fuck. One dumb, like, grandpa.
Whose mind who got brainwashed, basically.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, that was the shockiest part of the episode.
I didn't expect it at all.
Yeah.
I
It's
mean,
very
this...
interesting probably for you to see something becoming that, like,
getting created that we know.
Created when you something
that
you know.
fucking
in the movies.
Mount Doom, like, because the whole Lord of the Rings. During the whole Lord of the Rings, we're trying to get to that, to throw the fucking ring in it, because only the fires of Mount Doom can destroy the ring.
Oh really?
Yeah, and just like for three movies, you're like watching, trying to get to that fucking place, and to just see it being created here now. Didn't expect it at all. Like, when I saw the fucking water rushing into lava, I was shocked. I was really fucking shocked that it's that. Didn't expect it at all. This episode was so good. This was so good. This might be like my favorite episode so far. I don't know. There's just like we concentrated on that like one part, and I really like that because like that one part was a lot of things were happening, and so like we only followed their storyline that like at the end connected because Numenor came.
Yeah, honestly, it was just a matter of time when the people from Numenor are gonna come,
Yeah.
And it was obvious that like at the end they were gonna save us somehow.
Yeah, because otherwise we would have all died.
Nothing. Just
like we would have all fucking died.
Even for the first battle, we were like, "Are they gonna come?" But like they weren't that close.
Yeah.
But here they were close. So, like immediately when they were like, "Here we see the land," and then they said that they have one day to sail through the lands. Yeah. On the river. Then immediately I was like, okay, they're gonna help us at the end and win the battle.
Yeah.
The only unexpected part was for me Brown and surviving.
Honestly, when they started fucking speaking, I mean, you saw in the beginning of this episode, when she started speaking to her son and everything, and then they looked back at each other, and she had that whole conversation with Arondir. Maybe.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god. Never has there been a clearer indication that someone is gonna die.
Honestly, especially the conversation with Alf. Because with the son, it was a beautiful moment. But I was so sure that she was gonna be a main character. I mean, one of. That I was so still not convinced that she's gonna die. But like when she started talking to Arondir or whatever, that's when it became completely clear that she's not surviving this episode. No way. And we've been just waiting for that moment when she's gonna die,
Yeah, and then she literally got hit.
2 times. Or
she
once.
Literally got hit, I think 2 times with an arrow. And, that was like, oh, well, that's it then.
And then when
it was
they
really
started
sad.
saving her, and when she said to her son, you have to do this unless, or I'm gonna
like,
die.
Either you do this or I definitely die.
And I was like, please no, then now you have to survive. He has to help you. You can't do that to a child.
Yeah.
Thinking that he
Like,
wasn't able to help you, and
Yeah.
and your life was in his hands.
Right.
We don't like that. So I was like, you now have to survive.
No,
We've been through the roller coaster here with her, honestly, to this entire episode.
Literally, because like when they started speaking as in like they're gonna save her and she started telling them you have to do this and this, like those are the words of someone who is gonna fucking survive this. Like if she was gonna actually die, she would be saying, just let me go, just like something, whatever.
And
I love you, take care of him, something like that.
You promised that you're gonna take care of you.
Yeah, no, she was like, fucking do this now. Everyone save me. Good for you, girl. We're not dying here today. But like that scene, I was like, you can't die now then.
Yeah, literally.
Like everything now points out to you surviving, but
And
before that, everything pointed out to you dying. So like really, I was shocked.
And then when she closed her eyes, again we are on dying part. But then when they focus so many times on them, on her eyes, on them, on her face, on them, I was like, just open them. Why are you so trying
I was
to
like,
just
she's
open
not gonna die because there were no last words. There were no last words spoken. They like tried to save it, and then she like kind of
exactly
seemed like she passed out.
And they got into the house again. I mean a house barn.
Yeah, sure. I like this was a fucking roller coaster with
Honestly.
Brown when trying to survive this. I guess to complete that whole storyline that was happening. Like that started with where we left off and how we really, really smartly first defeated them. Yeah. Like we burned them alive, basically. Like a lot of them. I mean, a lot of them also escaped and survived. But like we opened up with that and that was so good and everyone was very happy. And I think there was a lot of, let's say, because until then, I'm sure everyone was like very terrified. Well, like just because, they have succeeded in that like one thing, I think that gave them a lot of strength to continue fighting back because like they have already succeeded.
The only bad part was that they didn't have any plan for the second fight. Yes,
they did have a plan, and the plan was like it worked, but they just had a backup plan, because like they have sent the humans in.
Honestly, their plan wasn't good for a fight against so many orcs. Their plan was good if like exactly the first wave was the only one, even if it was orcs, they could barely kill that many people. But like there is few guys that are shooting the arrows. And few of them that are waiting in front of the tower, barn, whatever. And that's it. The rest are waiting to not die or die, to see their fate.
Yeah, but like honestly, they had limited options. Like there are so little of them. They have really limited options.
They've been, and the ones who couldn't fight, who were in the barn, they were terrified. You can see that they were terrified.
But like Arondir. Like said, I have seen smaller armies defeat bigger foes or whatever. Like he was really
trying to motivate them.
Yes, and like he was succeeding because like people were fighting back and really bravely so. Like these are not fighters. Like they just decided to protect their lands here now. And like what brave people. Like, all of those scenes were so stressful. Like you see, when they came and then you see the whole part with Arondir maybe. Fighting that one fucking huge orc. Oh my god, and that one kept flinging him and everything. And like, that because he's losing this fight, that at some point Brown is gonna show up and save him. But like, it was so stressful, like when he took off whatever he took off from his face and then the face of the orc started bleeding on him while he was trying to stab him in the eye and it's black blood and everything. Oh my god. Thankfully Brown came. We're good, we're saved. But like, then they saw, like, because just a second before he saw black blood. And then, yes, everyone was so happy they have won, whatever. And then he sees red blood. And then they take off the masks. And it was the people that have left, which is so awful because, those people are all also just scared and wanted to live. And now they were sent here to fight. And they got killed, And so, like, it was very, like, sad. But, at the same time, you didn't even have time to be sad about that because that just means that they're coming, because they have a backup plan.
Anybody. And then they just started dropping left and right.
Oh my god.
They started
then there was like no fucking hope.
Exactly.
Like really, that's when Brownie got shot and everything. Then there was no fucking hope.
And then you can see when they went into the barn that they have no plan. There is no way for them to survive this if somebody does not help us. And then they got into the barn and started killing people again, left and right.
Oh my god, because like he didn't want to give them that thing. And of course then they threatened Bronwyn. They were so like she's next. And so like, you know, at that point, you know, they're gonna stop because like Bronwyn just survived. She's not gonna die.
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't certain.
Really?
I was like we already had that moment that it seems like she's gonna die. Like at some point they might just do that.
Yeah.
But she didn't because they stopped and Theo, like I'm assuming he followed him at some point when he went to get rid of that and saw where he hid it. Because like Theo is really, how do you say that? Yeah, like it is very similar to what the ring does to you. You can't really let it go. And so he was looking at where Arondir was. I'm going with that
honestly,
name.
I don't like his name.
Arondir.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. It reminds me of. It just doesn't work for him, to me. It reminds me of a Slavic name. Like it reminds me of Ned Stark or what's this Ned Stark's name in the show?
Boromir.
It reminds me of him. It just doesn't. I just can't picture him.
Well, honestly, maybe it's not fucking Arondir. Maybe I'm just saying.
Yeah,
Arondir.
it's something like that. Through this entire episode, I was like, why that name?
Really?
Why that name?
Yeah, I didn't think anything of it. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, he hid it somewhere, and that kid, you know, knew where he hid it, and he was gonna give it to it because he's not gonna watch his mother die now, of course. And like that was all fine for me. I'm like, sure, let's save Bronwyn, but like the thing is, of course, they're gonna kill all of you when they take it, you know, and they would have. But thankfully, here comes fucking Numenor. They were writing as if they fucking knew. Like, as if they knew the life of people was hanging in the balance.
Yeah.
And I appreciate you so much for that. Because they came, they saved the fucking day. They entered that and there was no chance for the orcs. And for their leader, Adar or whatever. And that was so good. I love that. I love that whole sequence of the fights and everything. Like, the suspense was really, like, keeping me on the edge. Yeah. Like, I don't know what the fuck was happening. I was so scared for every second of it.
Yeah, and then the suspense when Boromir, Adomir, whatever his name is, when he told to Galadriel, don't let him go away with it, it's so important.
Yeah.
And when she started going after him, and then we saw Halbrand, that he also started running, and then you said like, oh my god, this is gonna be bad because now maybe we're gonna find out that he's Sauron and stuff like that. And I was terrified because I didn't know where it's gonna go, you know.
I'm like, is this the twist that we have been expecting, you know?
This entire time?
Yeah. Is this when it's gonna happen?
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't, but there's still something very off.
I
don't know.
I am still falling on the same side I've been falling this entire time. I mean, have no idea. I just, like, to me, they're putting so many clues that you should so much suspect him. Like, he's the only one you should suspect with everything that was said in this episode. Like, first, him being so angry at Adar and saying, like, do you remember me? And this one, like, they hurt you and they hurt somebody, not you, like, your woman, your child, something like that. And Halbrand was staying quiet at that, you know? But you can see the pain in his eyes. He's almost crying there, you know? So, like, this one did do. And then after that, first we found out with the conversation between Galadriel and Adar that Adar thinks that he killed Sauron. That he stabbed him. What did he do?
I mean, yeah, he said something along those lines that, like, he... Not split him open, but
yeah,
like,
something
there's something along those lines.
Like
he thinks that he killed him.
Yeah.
And so, like, when Halbrand, like, if you look back on what Halbrand asked him, like, do you remember me? Like, you know, that could also go for that. Like, maybe if he is Sauron and he, like, let's say killed him, hurt him in some way, like, he would ask that question. And so, like, there's just, like, so many things.
And after that, Adar asked Halbrand, who are you?
That was the thing where I'm like, fuck.
And then he just walked away.
Yeah.
And that all tells you he's Sauron. He is hiding something. I mean, it doesn't have to tell you, but like for the people who are just waiting to find out who Sauron is and picking up all the clues, these are not very hard to pick up, you know?
Yeah.
Like these are very obvious clues, like that are put there. So honestly, I really think they're just messing with us with.
I mean, honestly, maybe he just might be the guy that, you know, the king that gets the ring.
I just think that
One of
he
the
was.
nine.
I just think that he was the king. Because I'm going with that theory that they're just messing with us, because nobody has ever put such obvious clues for somebody for this type of big mystery, you know?
Yeah.
If he is, you can say that it was unexpected, let's say, that like it was never there, like you couldn't figure it out. You could, you know? So honestly, I just think that maybe he was the king of their people or something like that. And maybe he betrayed them. Maybe many of them died because of him. Maybe many of them maybe they lost that battle because of him. God knows what he did and what he has regrets. And honestly, that's what I thought. But then there was a scene with Bronwyn when she sees him. When she is talking to the queen, and queen is
introducing their one true king, you know, the king that was promised or whatever.
And he gladly accepts it. I'm not saying gladly, like he didn't accept it in the last few episodes. Like he didn't want to come because he promised he never would, because God knows what he did. But with seeing his people, I felt like maybe if he betrayed them or something like that, many of them died because of him, maybe he should be more reluctant to accept it. You know?
And he was like, yes, I am.
Yes,
your
I
king,
am. With
you
a
know?
smile on his face.
Yeah. And like, you know, Sauron, like it does seem like everything that he does would align with what Sauron would, let's say, do. But like it could also just be the show trying to throw you off because like it's pointing you to that direction. And like at the end it's not gonna be that. But like he's gonna definitely, I think, be connected somehow to Sauron, you know? He just might be one of the 9.
Yeah, maybe
so like
yeah, I mean, I really don't know what one of the 9 means.
That's cool.
No, I know technically what it means, but that part doesn't make sense. Why would some kings accept the rings from Sauron? Is Sauron the one who gave them rings? That part I don't know. Like why Galadriel has the ring.
I don't know.
That
like,
part
that
is confusing to me. Makes no sense. Like,
am I like,
why
am I forgetting some part? Because like, you know, they have, you know, in the beginning of Lord of the Rings, they say, you know, 9 we're giving to men, kings, whatever, 3 giving to the elves, 7 to the dwarves or whatever. But like, how are they giving them like one ring? Like Sauron made one ring and to rule them all.
Why would anybody accept that ring if Sauron made it?
Well, that's the thing. Maybe they don't know who made it, because like then why would anyone take it?
That part makes zero sense to me. So I guess we'll see.
I mean, he definitely didn't give them the ring, because no one will fucking accept it.
Literally, that's why it's so fucking confused. But like, it's known that Sauron did make it.
Well, known to us, not necessarily to them. Like, because like he has not. There are no rings yet, you know, and no one knows where Sauron is. So like, the rings could be made. See if Hellbrand is Sauron. Let's say, you would have enough trust of the people to like, for some of them to take the rings.
Then we're not gonna know that he's Sauron for the next few seasons, because I don't think rings are made in the next episode, and I don't think he's gonna pretend that he's not Sauron for the next 3 years, 3 seasons. We're not gonna know.
I think the rings are gonna have to start being made, like maybe beginning of season 2, end of season 1.
Really? That makes no sense. That's such a big thing in my mind. Like, I feel like that should be not be done in one episode.
Oh no, actually, like in my mind, why did I think there are like 3 seasons? No, there are more seasons, so it can be made. I don't know when. Yeah,
I feel like that should be such a bigger part of the story.
I mean, I'm sure it's gonna be, but just like where and how, I don't know that part.
I definitely think that this season will maybe end with us finding out something about Sauron.
Definitely.
Because we have 2 episodes and it's been so...
Definitely. And I mean, that's like, let's say, the biggest mystery of this season. Like, where is Sauron? And everything. So like, I think by the end of the season, we will know.
Yeah.
It will be revealed.
Yeah.
That's what I expect. And then after we'll see what's going to be happening with the storyline. we also had the scene which was really good between Galadriel and Adar, and how like Galadriel was really speaking something along the lines of like your kind should never have existed,
Like it's a
and
mistake.
like yes, and we're gonna destroy you all and everything, and like the way that she speaks, like you can see that she's consumed so much with anger and that need for revenge, which like, you know, orcs are scum of the earth, you know, but when you are so consumed by it, like it eats you up and like it makes you not a good person. And so like I was thinking when I was like watching that scene, like if I didn't know where she ended up in Lord of the Rings,
Definitely.
I might say that she's gonna get so consumed by her like need for revenge that she's gonna completely lose herself and she's gonna maybe become something that she hates. But like because we know
I still think that like
maybe there's a storyline.
I mean, it's as far as I read, we have 5 seasons, like 40 episodes, and there is enough time for her character development. And considering that we know how, I mean, you can see that hunger for revenge in her, it's been there for 6 episodes. She's been searching for centuries and centuries, you know. So of course that part consumes you when you are so angry for so long.
Yeah.
And so hateful. And we do know that at the end she gives up on the idea of killing Sauron. So I think that's gonna be end of season 5, you know.
I mean, you see even this episode, like after that scene where she like almost killed Adar and then, you know, Halbrand stopped her and everything, you see that she kind of, you know, then does a bit of self-reflection on who she is becoming, you know.
So I think it's just gonna be like that. And at the end she's gonna realize that like, I mean, at the end she's gonna be a good guy. Yeah, I think so. But like she's gonna have ups and downs.
Yeah.
Which is understandable. I just have to say how ridiculous it is that like she's saying all those words and she's threatening him and talking how she's gonna only keep him alive so that he can see every single one of his kind die before him. And he says one single sentence and she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna kill you now." She really has no
is the
self-control.
funniest thing in this show. Galadriel is fucking hilarious.
I don't know if other people find her funny,
I don't know,
but like
girl, you
it's
just
just
gave that
ridiculous to
whole
me.
speech. You're gonna be the last one. I want you to know all your children are dead. Kill you now. Change my mind.
To me, she really is
She's
ridiculous.
really funny. She's really funny. I don't think she knows how funny she is.
Me neither.
I don't think anyone knows how funny she is.
Yeah,
really.
that's what I wanted to say.
She's
I don't
so
think anyone
hilarious.
appreciates.
I don't know. She's so hilarious to me. What? Yeah, I also think like the reason why I think it would be very interesting if like let's say Halbrand is Sauron is that like they really have some sort of like friendship and relationship and everything, and like I think that type of that could be very interesting if he ends up being Sauron, you know. Like those then interaction could be very good. But like again, I don't know. I really don't know. Because they are making it so obvious, so like then my mind is immediately going towards like then it can't be because it's so obvious. But like maybe they just are not even trying to hide it. You know?
Like no one has ever made something this so obvious in their life. Yeah. I think honestly.
Yeah.
That would be the most predictable thing that has ever been written.
Yeah. Maybe they're just not trying to hide it.
It's gonna still be a shocking moment if that happens for someone.
Well, like
for
is
Galadriel.
It predictable? Yeah. But like, is it predictable? Because like we're like it's so predictable that it's not that, and so like we don't think it's that, but it actually is. But that. So like, is then unpredictable?
I don't think so because then find me somebody else who fits the storyline, and just like I don't know him or I can't predict that. With this one, even though like I don't think it is. I'm still waiting to find out if it is. It's not like I got completely written off the idea of it, so that I don't expect it. Like I expect it every episode, but like I don't know.
I really don't know.
We'll find out, I guess.
I'm very excited for the next episode.
The last one we're gonna watch
Oh my
And
god, literally before we fucking
I can't
leave.
believe, imagine if they tell us who Sauron is in the last one and we're gonna watch it 15 days after it comes out. That's just what I expect. Like, I'm gonna wake up that morning and think, oh my god, somebody now knows who Sauron is and I do not.
That's actually very, because like legitimately the day we're leaving is the day the episode airs. So like it's not like we have even like a bit of a time, like we're at least gone 5 days before. No. Like legitimately we have to wait the longest time that we're gonna have to wait.
Yeah,
For like 17, 18 days. Until we find out what happened.
It's ridiculous. Until we find out who Sauron is.
If they say it at all. And we
feel
don't
like
know.
they will.
Maybe.
Imagine I'm waiting for 17 days and they don't say it. Fuck you.
Well, that would be just us waiting for it, not anyone else.
Okay, guys.
That's it, guys.
Thank
This
you
is a
so
great
much for
episode.
watching. We'll see you very soon.
Bye.
Bye.